What the? Oh, I thought it was a monstrosity over there.
We're finished here. Let's go. You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
Why? I expect like Black Widow, but not Hag. I wouldn't Hag to eat what?
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. What about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
You were literally gonna mash up if you use that sword, so it's a good thing you don't. That's what he basically said. It's best if I don't. I'm like, Or maybe he dies. Duh. No, that's just right. It doesn't look open, does it? I'm thinking twice. Did I open it? I must have opened it, I've been showing the map, right? That's how this thing works, right? You guys gonna find any kill me, don't you? Did. Yeah, out it me. Super Dazzy. Don't empty it. One of the easiest enemies to maneuver.
You said you can't taste anything. How's your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together.
Mm.
You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
Huh, that doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. And what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
No, the moment is that. Good. Hard save indeed. You will occasionally encounter warp points on the map. You can unlock them by touching them, after which you will be able to freely travel to other warp points you've unlocked on the same map. Good. How did you know I wanted to be here? That's exactly where I wanted to be. That's good. Make you jump the wood duck and thing. Massive map. Longest map. Sweet. I like that. I wanted to come back to this straight up, man. I was thinking about it all the time. I had to use it up. Thank you, Lord. Genius engineering. Crap, that's right. Boy.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
Oh yeah.
No! He was thrown in!
Hitting all of an enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo. Damandar is weak against demi-humans, fire and earth respectively. So Velvet Heart would be good rebuttal to Searing Sword combo will activate a weak point combo. Yes, because I have this. Change it. It's what? Here is Sword. Here is Sword. So actually beautiful. Oh yeah, that's that. I'm never moving the mouse, man. Please get out. I still don't understand this.
We found our murderer. More foolish heretics came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Oh, that's a little circle now. That's him. Use these.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Okay.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. helping them wasn't without its benefits. He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse. Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point. And dead men tell no tales, so they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
The raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell them you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
You should have to kill him.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
It's fun to go this stairs. Where's the blood at? There's no blood in this. So it's a grade 12. You never explained the grades to me. What's my notice grade? 2 minutes in a blood, the boss, yeah. Even the dungeon boss was harder. Dino bottle. A curious potion that inside a dungeon instantly sends you to the entrance. Oh. Dino bottles. You can use a Dino bottle or Dino way bottle by pressing left trigger while you are inside the dungeon. Using a Dino bottle will teleport you directly to the dungeon's entrance. Yeah, I'd rather go to that warp thing. Exorcism! Yeah, she started a mission. Like she wasn't even there. So it doesn't use these swords when it use it in our hand thing in battle. Right.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
There's no becoming human again, so I might as well live like one, so I make them pay for my tale, you see. That's a heavy ass story. But there's a village for demons. I was gonna say, where's my man? But he's you know, not sure.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I wasn't there before. Sure it wasn't. Okay.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course. If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Full on
First
break.
thought, you're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us.
No, she didn't.
And that, you also loved her more than anyone else,
But
so...
definitely, but hear that voice, man. Look.
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laffy said, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
I get it.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
No. Sad. Get them to the floor. Hey, definitely can. Definitely can. Oh gosh, yeah.
Well, let's move on. You'll be rushed on that cliff.
Oh my gosh, let us see like this is where we actually are in the map. That's awesome. What do you mean? Maybe this time they are. This guy is looking around.
They were nothing.
You ever heard of a fortune apple? It's supposed to bring good luck. I could sure use one of those. Did you find anything in Hadlow Hollow? Well, if you did, remember it's got nothing to do with us. Just so we're clear on that. Well, then build the TV. Right. Maybe that makes it the first time.
lucky the snow has been white for the past few years. Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Hellebes, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Kilraus it's called, and that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Kilraus.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
This is someone who uses a clean no matter what the is. I can tell you don't see snow too much. As I suggest, sitting up on the roof is fine, but take care you don't slip and fall once you're up there. Don't already know, bro. Oh, I need to do it again apparently. What is it? There's a whole line of them. Don't you fall, huh? What you said there, I didn't see that. Nope. Not fall. Thank you, Brian. Oh, I didn't know you needed me so badly. You want me to hold your hand? You're gonna puppy. These are skirt though. It's books. It's literal books. Like that is amazing. I think I mentioned this before actually. Books. I love it. Whereas if they actually are useful.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in the lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Said so.
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
That's my game.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Hey! You don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
With the novice smith's eyesight, you can now enhance and dismantle equipment at shops. Enhancing a piece of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance of activating an enhancement bonus. You can obtain the materials necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. Let's start by enhancing a piece of equipment. Select the enhance from the menu. A list of equipment that can be enhanced is displayed on the left. The materials required for enhancement are displayed on the lower left. In order to perform the enhancement, you must have all the required materials. In addition to materials, you will also need dog to enhance equipment. The dog needed is displayed on the lower right. If you don't have enough dog, you won't be able to perform the enhancement. Since this is your first time, you can enhance a blood blade for free. Please select your blood blade from the equipment list. Damage against stun foes plus 10%. Yeah, plus 10. Because of the enhancement, your blood blade has improved and its enhancement level is now displayed with a +1 at the end of the item's name. The limit for enhancement level depends on the item you use. The novice smith's ace right allows you to enhance items up to +3. The amount and quality of material needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity. Now try this battery equipment. I'm dismantle the same thing. I like that blood blade, and I share you. I'm not sure example. Well, so then, what am I telling you? Buy back. You waste, man. A list of your equipment is displayed on the left side of the screen. When you select a piece of equipment for dismantling, the list of materials you will gain by dismantling the item will appear on the lower left. Now try dismantling the blood blade +1. Now, by dismantling a good weapon, you receive bronze scrap, odorless fluid, and coarse tempering powder. So does it tell you you're gonna get that for scrapping? The materials you gain from dismantling a piece of equipment depend on the enhancement level of that equipment as well as the skills. This ends the tutorial on enhancing and dismantling equipment. Use these techniques well to make your character stronger than ever.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
100%.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.